Hello and welcome to SPSS Class 3, starting from Part S2. Now we're ready to create the choropleth. So it's a slightly strange menu option called Graphs Graph Board Template Chooser. I don't know who comes up with these names, but there's Graphs Graph Board Template Chooser. Okay, this pops up somewhere on your screen. This is the template chooser dialog box. We'll come back to this lots of times during this session. So that's how we get to this one, and then you press detail to give you the options you want. And then fairly obviously from here you choose a choropleth, which is under here. Now strangely what we want is means, because we're going to do a picture of the mean life expectancy or the mean child mortality rate or mean income. Sometimes you want the medians or sums or other things, but means and medians are the most common one. And then you have to select the key. There's only two things you have to put in, but they're important things. The data key is the thing in your data file that's got to match up with what's in the map. And we've only got one thing here, which will match with the country name. So the country name is going to tell us where to put the numbers on the map. And then the colour is it's going to set the colour for each area of the map according to what you choose here. And I think we're doing life expectancy to start with. So that's that. Now we've got to select the map file. Now weirdly, my version of SPSS comes with this map of Canada, Canadian provinces, so you wouldn't really get much. So we're going to use, first of all, go for a map of the world. I hope that your version of SPSS comes with a world map built in. I think they almost all do. And they usually come with the world map of all countries and then various maps of the US, because it's made by IBM in America. But in here we should be able to find, this is step S6 by the way, world regions. It calls it world regions and it means world countries. There we go. And the map key has got to be set to regions, and in actual fact that's countries. So if you had your data was from France or Italy or something, you could change it to different languages, Portuguese or so on. But we just want a straightforward region. And that's it. We'll explore some of these other options in a while, but let's just see if we can get a graph to work to start with. That should happen. It takes a few seconds to make the graph. Let's do it in real time. And here it comes. When things take ages and ages, sometimes I pause the video, but you can fast forward. It's still processing. Come on, what's my graph? There we go, and there's your first choropleth. Yeah, so hopefully it looks sorry, it looks something like a bit like the one we got here, but see, so basically the key is fairly straightforward, that the white ones are the lowest life expectancy up to the dark greens the highest. So you can see Central African Republic here, the lowest I think on record. Nigeria is surprisingly low considering it's not the poorest ones. And the highest ones were the US, China quite high now, Australia. Yeah. So all very good. The problem is that what spoils this graph a bit is, apart from the horrible background colour, is that like massive countries like Russia, DRC, Tanzania, big countries, there's no data, so it shows in grey. It really spoils it a bit. So we'll have to cope with that in a minute. And we also have to change that grey colour. So the next few steps, or later, it will show you how to get something that's a bit more like my version. Okay, I'm waffling on a bit now. Right, I'll stop now and then I'll go on to S8 in the next one. So thanks for watching.